Reaction from someone who maybe... The Supper Club, brought to you by Kuna Food Service, a family-owned tradition since 1918. The Pasta House Company Restaurants. Lordo's Diamonds, your family jeweler for life. Barquette Realty, nationwide real estate investor. And Fresta Limoncello. Keep sipping, my friends. Welcome to the Supper Club. I'm Joe Fresta, sponsored by Kuna Food Service. I'm here with a very good friend of mine. We go way back, brother.
Yes, we
way
do.
back.
Yep.
We used to play soccer against each other. CYC ball.
Long time ago.
Lindenwood Park.
Yes.
And our dads, the two restaurateurs, would stand on the sidelines and watch us play.
Yes,
Who
they
knows
did.
what they were talking about.
Right. About the shift the
Yeah.
night before, probably.
Yeah, probably. How you doing, man?
Good. Everything's going well. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Opened up another restaurant.
I did. So we picked a spot in University City on
Yeah.
Delmar and Hanley. It's working out really well for us.
An old gas station.
It was a gas station.
Converted
yes.
it?
I did. It was kind of smelled like old oil and had some lifts in there and gutted everything out and
Yeah.
rebuilt it.
Yeah, I've been there for lunch with my dad and
Great.
a couple other buddies of his, and it was fabulous.
Thank you very much. Appreciate
You
it.
threw us some pastries, which were very good.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Custard. Were they custard?
So we're doing some bubolinis, which are Italian donut with lemon custard in
Oh,
them.
baby. They were good.
Yeah, thanks. They're working out well.
Yeah. So, let's go back. You got in the restaurant business at a very young age.
Young age,
How
yes.
old were you?
So
How old were we? I mean,
I'm a little younger than you,
Yeah,
but
no,
nevertheless,
not much.
I was working in the restaurant business before I went to school. And I went to UNLV for hotel restaurant management. It was a very short stay. My first semester, I came back and started working with my mom.
Right.
So I was 19 years old, and I was fully employed, a full-time restaurant employee.
you were thrust into it, though.
Yes, I was. Yes.
Your father had passed away,
Yep.
and you just jumped in there.
Well, I really didn't have too much of a choice, but
Well,
it is
baptism
what it
by
is.
fire,
Well,
baby.
that's exactly what it was.
You know what I mean? And your mom was there.
Oh yeah. And Mom.
But, I've always admired you for that.
Well, thank you.
Because I know how tough the business is.
Crazy business.
And for you to get into it so young, early, and pretty much unannounced, really. I mean, you would probably have liked the maturization process to be a little bit,
Oh yes.
longer, but as it may be, it didn't work out that way. But now you're here. You had a lot of great, successful restaurants. Portobello, one of my favorites.
That was a fun place.
That was a very fun place.
That was fun.
It was
Opened
a
that
hot
in
spot.
1994. So that was a long time
Yes,
ago.
it was. Had a lot of fun at Portobello, and you had shiitake
Shitaki's was really
right around
cool
the corner
space.
in Clayton.
Yep.
Yeah. What gave you the idea to do an Asian type thing?
It wasn't all my decision. I had some family members that were involved in
Yeah.
as well, and we
Yeah.
all kind of pulled together something different that we thought, was missing in St. Louis, and the Asian restaurant worked out really well.
Definitely missing in Clayton.
Yeah,
And Clayton was a hot spot,
it was very hot.
restaurant spot.
Yes, it
And
was.
It was right about the time Tony Pietoso got going with Cafe Napoli. It was
Yep.
right down the street. We had some other places, Seven Gables Inn.
Yeah.
Trying to think of some other Crazy Fish.
Crazy Fish, the Crossings.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of places in the mid-'90s that was really starting to pop. Johnny Roller.
Johnny Rollers. Yeah, old Johnny Rollo. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, right across the street from
Yes,
your
he
place.
was.
Yeah, if you wanted to go air yourself out, you just go right across the street. And Cardwell's.
John P. Fields, Cardwell's,
Fields,
J.P.
yeah.
Fields. Yeah, there were some cool places.
There were some
back
really
then.
cool places. There was another place you opened up right next door to there.
Kilkenny's Pub.
Kilkenny's
Yeah,
Pub.
that was fun. That was awesome. I love
Yeah.
that space.
Yeah, more of a bar.
It was totally a bar.
pub.
Totally a bar.
Yeah, bar
Sold.
food.
Yep.
Good stuff. But I don't know, what was probably the biggest challenge
in opening all these restaurants, or
Oh,
maybe getting into it right away? Like
the
we had
biggest
talked
challenge
about?
of opening all these restaurants is probably getting the money to open them.
Yeah, right.
I mean, they're expensive. They
Yeah.
really are. And, sometimes you get a landlord that helps put you money into it, some kind of TI, et cetera, et cetera. But, they just amortize it in your lease over a period of time. This last one, it's nice to be the landlord and, put in the money in yourself.
Right.
It hurts, but, there's no payback.
But in the
So,
long run, you're going to be better off.
in the
because-
long run, it's mine, and I'm not paying it back some landlord with the rent going up every, X amount of years, whatever the case may be.
Yeah, because I think a lot of times people do really well.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, your landlord knows that
Sure.
through osmosis or some
right,
way.
right, they know.
And all of a sudden, they want to become your partner.
Well, they are a partner somewhere.
Some way, shape,
Yes,
or form.
yes, by all means, they are.
And so the way to avoid that is to just be like Johnny Londoff and buy your building and lot.
It changes the game, to be quite
Yeah.
honest with you, Joe. I mean, it's hard to find a space, a freestanding or even a strip mall to buy, but
Yeah.
we found this one by accident. My car was up there, and they called me up and said, "Come and pick up your car." I said, "Is it done?" They said, "No," but Mike passed away, who ran the repair shop, Mike Jordan. And then I picked up the car, and then I saw for a lease on there, and I started working the deal. It's like, well, I'm not leasing, but I'll buy it. And so it kind of worked in a weird way to get this space.
Didn't Chris Wright have something? His family have
Chris
something to
Wright,
do with that?
this, I think I'm able to talk about it. This building was in a trust that Chris Wright was one of the members of the trust of. There was 6 or 7 of them, nevertheless.
Okay.
So it was a lengthy deal to get it done.
They want to dissolve it,
There was something, yeah.
get out,
I guess.
cash it out,
Don't
give
know all
everybody
the
their money,
details. Yep.
give them their money, and let
They
them
all got
be
their
on.
money, so.
Yeah, and then you've, well, how did you come up with this idea? Because it's certainly something totally different than what you've ever done before.
Obviously, owned a lot of Italian restaurants and really liked it. When I opened Sugo's back in 2008, Sugo's was a really hot concept because it was a little different from the Italian restaurants in St. Louis at that time. But as 18 years go, other people open up similar concepts, and it's not as exciting. It's still great, and the food's great, but it's, people are looking for the new next hot thing. And I guess traveling up in New York and seeing different pizzerias and seeing coffee, I was trying to do a coffee place, Italian coffee, but have some pizza by the slice in a day, then have some Italian sandwiches. And then I thought the easy thing was to do a sit-down Italian restaurant at night, which it is my easiest surface. The first two, it's like, get your roller skates on because we're rolling. And then it's like dinner time comes, it's like, oh, calm down.
Sounds like a gas station on the Autostrada in Sicily. You get your panini, your coffee,
It is.
slice of pizza. I mean, it's kind of like one of the...
And it's working. And
Yeah.
people, I think it's very well received. I mean, people stop in and get a bubolini and a espresso or a latte, and they're gone.
Yep.
Or they sit down and have breakfast, whatever.
Cibo Italia.
Yep.
Yeah, beautiful name.
Well,
Love the
thank
name.
you. Thank you.
Catchy. I like it.
Thank you.
Italian food.
Yes.
Doesn't get more simple than that.
No, I want to keep it simple, neighborhood place.
Why do you like a little bit different hours now because you're doing a breakfast component?
Uh-huh.
Now you're there pretty early in the morning.
5 o'clock, I get there at 5.
You're an
start
early
making
riser.
I love waking up early.
Me too.
No one talks to me.
That's right. Me
No
too.
one talks to me.
My cat
phone
talks
doesn't
to me.
ring. Everything's good.
Isn't it the right?
By
Isn't it the
7:30, 8 o'clock, my day's starting to go downhill.
Yeah. You're like, oh boy, starting to get hot out. The
Yeah,
sun's hot,
something,
high in the
something.
sky. Something about it. But no, I'm like you. I love early mornings. There's something about it. But yeah, so it's you got, talk about some of the menu items you've got.
So as
And start with breakfast, and then move.
we're doing a lot of breakfasty sweet things, and we have a pastry chef, Harold, that comes in around 5 a.m. as well, and he's making different croissants, a Nutella croissant and bubolinis and a olive oil pistachio cake, and then we're doing some panini breakfasts, being egg and stracciatella and pancetta, clabber and chili oil on sandwiches. I'm doing some breakfast pizzas with luganica and egg and mozzarella, and going from there. And then we're working into pizza by the slice, being a New York style.
Yeah.
And then I'm doing a Roman style, which is kind of on a focaccia style dough.
Yeah, you have two different styles.
I have three different
three
pizzas.
different ones.
So the daytime it's New York style and focaccia. Then at nighttime we're doing a classico,
Okay.
which is different. But daytime, and then the Italian sandwiches are a big hit. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a sandwich crave in our country right now.
Yeah.
People can't get enough sandwiches, and they want the vodka sauce and hot honey on pizzas. And
Yeah, I've
you know,
seen that.
So you try to give the public what they want, and
Yeah.
kind of go from there with it.
Were you travel? I know you like to travel.
I-
Did you get this idea, concept
You know,
somewhere?
from bits and pieces of different places. You
Yeah.
know, there's this place in Arizona we go to, Adriola's, and it's sandwiches and pastas and salads and pizzas. And then we go up to New York, and you go to Mama's too, and pizza by the slice. But I mean, it's just, and then you go to Italy in New York and see what they're doing with coffees and pastries. It's like, how do we get all this and put it together in one space?
Yeah, I'm surprised nobody's tried to do an Italy here in St. Louis.
You know, it's a great market, and I wish Italy would come. Or
Yeah.
you know, I mean, it's a neat concept, obviously.
Yeah.
But nevertheless,
But yeah, you can go to the Hill and pretty much
I think we have a whole bunch of separate Italys.
separate freestanding
Yes.
Italys. But yeah, it's just you like to travel. You've probably been over to Italy a bunch of times.
Been there several times.
Been to Sicily at all?
Love Sicily. My
Yeah.
mom's from Sicily.
Oh,
so-
okay. Well, there you go.
So
Where-
I'm half Sicilian, half Italian.
Where from in Sicily?
She's from Taormina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got married in Taormina.
Oh, very
Yeah,
nice.
Just like your brother did.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Oh my gosh! And there's some frestas there too. We met some frestas that have a gelato business.
Oh, very
there. They
nice.
own all the gelato places all throughout.
That's awesome.
Taormina, because they were originally from like down the Catania area.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah,
originally.
Catania's right there.
That whole deal, but yeah, beautiful. Probably get some ideas from over there.
Absolutely.
You know. Do you think you'd open up another one of these?
You know, I would definitely consider opening up another space if it was far enough away from this space. But
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah, maybe like out in
Chesterfield or
Chesterfield.
something of that sort.
Yeah, not St. Charles. That'd be a little too
little too
far.
far of a
Far
drive.
out. Yeah, want to keep everything. Where are you living at nowadays? Are you right there?
I'm right on 64 and McKnight.
Oh, okay. Just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Real close.
Yeah.
Real close.
You know, you've done all these different concepts, things throughout the years. How do you think from when you got into the business, how do you think the restaurant landscape has changed here in St. Louis?
You know, the restaurant landscape changes all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's changing and moving and going forward and going backwards, and people will go to more fast casual, then they'll go to more elegant or whatever the case is, but it's always changing. But you know, St. Louis has some great restaurateurs, and you know, people want to talk about the hot guys, but there's some people that have been doing it for years,
Yeah.
every day, and just doing a great job. Adriana's across the street.
Oh, yeah.
here. I mean, crushing it,
Crushing
and
it.
doing a great job with
Consistent.
it. You know.
I think it's the best sandwich shop in St. Louis.
It's great.
No doubt
It's
about it.
absolutely great. You know,
and there's
I
some
mean,
other good ones.
there's a
you
lot.
know,
Blue City,
Blue City Deli,
I mean,
yeah.
it's fabulous.
Fabulous.
And, you know, and so you hear about the hot guys, but some of the maybe not as popular
But
restaurateurs.
they just stay right here, man.
Yeah, and they're doing it
Consistently
every day.
keep doing it.
They are. So
You know,
St.
you talk
Louis.
about old school and been around a long time. Al's Restaurant,
Uh-huh.
an alumni of the Supper Club.
Oh yeah.
Pam Baroni.
Yes.
Had her on.
Yes.
You've been there?
Al's?
Al's.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Isn't it unbelievable?
Yes. Yes.
Just, I mean, unbelievable. I think more people need to check that place out. I think they forget about it.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Because it's downtown. And,
Yes, they
you know,
totally forget
north
about
of the landing, whatnot. But you know, it's just, again, they're one of the people that have just kept
Right.
going.
Right.
They're not the hot thing, but
No.
they're the consistent thing.
They're very consistent on there. You're 100%
Yeah.
correct.
What do you travel a lot? What do you what would you say is your favorite? Give me three of them. Favorite restaurants outside of St. Louis.
You know, I really like Mama's 2 in New York. That pizzeria place is super
What's so
duper.
great about it?
Well,
What do they?
The pizza's great.
Yeah.
And when you wait in line for an hour to get a slice of pizza, that's saying
It must
something.
be good.
Yeah, they're doing.
And you've done
really
it a few
good job.
times, apparently.
I've done it a couple times. And
Where else? What else is?
so in Arizona, there's a place that I really like to go called Sumo Maya. It's a fusion of Asian, Mexican
Really?
restaurant, and it's fabulous.
Right.
I really like that.
You don't see many Italian restaurants in Arizona, do
No,
you?
there's not too many in the desert.
A lot of steakhouses,
A lot of steakhouses.
which I love.
Yeah, I'm fine with steakhouses.
What's your favorite steakhouse? Or are you not too crazy about
You know, there's one in Arizona called Dominic's, but I really don't eat
Yeah.
too much steak. I mean,
Isn't that the same people as the Mastro's people?
exactly.
That's what I thought.
It really is. So they opened up Mastro's, sold it out for a big dollar, and had a non-compete. Then they opened up this, and it's
Right.
fabulous. It truly is fabulous.
I think they have one in Houston as well.
Oh, do they really?
I think so. And you know who the brainchild was for Mastro's Steakhouse?
No, I don't.
It's a St. Louis guy.
Really?
Yep, Jimmy Volley.
Well, I
Who owned
remember
Marco Polo.
I remember Jimmy Volley. He had the Marco Polo here on the hill, and then moved out to the desert with
That's
it.
right.
And Big Pep was out there with him.
Was he
working.
really?
Yes,
Big
he
Pep.
was. Big Pep.
Yeah. Who, is doing well. Another CBC guy in the
Yes,
restaurant business.
yes.
With Pino.
Yeah.
And then he's starting. I think he's trying to get his reality show going. Spaghetti Wars.
Yep,
I haven't heard
he's-
much on that
he's
recently,
working on it. I
but
hear good things about it.
well, it's a great concept.
though. Yeah, it is.
I mean, people love that whole mafia genre.
Sure.
And people love food, so it should be
I'm sure it'll
pretty
be a
good
big
marriage.
hit for Pep.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Hold that thought, Michael. We'll be right back after these messages on the Supper Club.
Kuna Food Service, providing quality food to people across the Midwest, is part of our rich history at Kuna because food brings people together. We specialize in having a large variety of food products and food supplies, catering to an array of businesses that turn to us. Kuna Food Service, a family-owned tradition since 1918. Lordo's Diamonds, your family's jeweler for life. Family owned and operated for over 70 years, specializing in engagement rings, fashion jewelry, gemstones, and in-house jewelry repair. Relaxed, friendly atmosphere, competitive pricing, and a selection second to none. Conveniently located just west of the Galleria on Clayton Road. Lordo's Diamonds, your family's jeweler for life. LordosDiamonds.com. Joe Fresta for Fresta Limoncello. My handcrafted small batch citrus liqueur is perfect for sipping or pouring in a cocktail. All natural, gluten-free, Fresta Limoncello is sold at Schnucks, Dierberg's, Straub's, Total Wine, and local restaurants. Fresta Limoncello. Keep sipping, my friends.
Welcome back to the Supper Club. I'm Joe Fresta. That's Michael Del Pietro. Oh, boy. Well, okay, so when you get a rare night off, where do you like to go eat in St. Louis?
Well, we went to Miley's last night for dinner. And
Oh,
it was
yeah.
fabulous. It really was.
Now, there's
I mean,
another one. Consistent.
Oh,
Just kind of,
yeah.
you know,
Great.
not the hot place.
Yeah,
But
no, it's
it's
pretty
just-
hot. We had to wait in line to get
Oh,
that.
did you really?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's
okay.
hot.
Well, I guess he is hot.
But it was great. It's great. You know, I'm kind of one of those people, and I'm not anti-corporate restaurants, but I'd rather go to a local-owned restaurant.
Yeah, right.
And corporate restaurants are very good because those people live here in the city and work, et cetera, et cetera. But, you know, it's something to go in and know ownership or whatever staff at that specific restaurant or other restaurant. So, but I like Miley's.
There is something to say about, you know, when you walk in, people know who you are,
Yep.
and you try to do the same thing.
Sure.
At your restaurants is, you know, acknowledge people when they come in, or maybe touch their table, have a little conversation.
Sure.
And people love that kind of thing. I mean, I think a lot of times it's not so much the restaurant name, but it's like, hey, let's go see Michael. Let's
Right.
go see Mike up at Cibo,
Right.
and that's more about what it is than the name of the restaurant a lot of times.
You're right. And my wife, she's been working with me, and
Yeah.
there's some people out there. I go, you go and say hi to them because I'm cooking. And she goes, no, you go say hi. I go, well, you come and cook. She goes, I don't know how to cook. I said, well, you go say hi then.
That's how you hook her in.
That's how I hook her in.
Go do the vetting.
Yep.
But yeah, it's an interesting business for sure.
It is.
You've been in it a long time. I'll get your thoughts on COVID. How do you?
Oh wow.
Well, how did that? Were you guys pretty much in the with let's just say Sugo? Was that pretty much a good carry-out store already?
It was, but even with carry-out, it doesn't come close to any kind of sales to make it active. And obviously, we got some employee retention money, which was very helpful, and this and that. But COVID was a mess, and especially when you have St. Louis County and St. Louis City act in one way. So a lot of people were going over to St. Charles and this and that.
Yeah, they were.
And COVID was obviously new for everyone, but I hope we don't, but I assume we'll have something like COVID again. I hope we're a little more prepared and organized and go from there.
Yeah, it may happen again. You never know anymore.
Right.
We live in some crazy times right now.
Crazy times.
But you know what? I bet you had some loyal customers were good about.
We had great people that tipped the staff and over-tipped the staff, not just tipped them.
Right.
And I mean, that was nice and everything, but it was crazy times. I try to forget them. It was so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, those were strange times.
They sure were.
That we were living through. But St. Louis used to be. We were pretty much a meat and potatoes type restaurant.
Right.
Years ago, when we were little kids.
Yes.
And then the Italians kind of came in and
those damn
were the first.
Italians.
Yeah, well, started opening up those damn restaurants.
Yeah.
Italians were pretty much the first to kind of step out and do a nationality type
Absolutely.
restaurant. But now we're seeing all kinds of stuff.
Oh, which I think is
Which is
awesome.
great.
Oh, it's awesome. It truly is.
It's like Mexican.
People
who would move here from the Southwest or down south, whatever.
Or from Mexico.
They'd be like, you guys don't have any good, no Mexican restaurants. They're just not very good. But now, that's all changed.
No, we're getting more and more diversified. We have different cuisines, and it's great. I love it.
I know. It is great. And I went to a Vietnamese restaurant not too long ago out on Phi called, what was the name of it? Fufu or something like that. It's at Fifi and Olive. Fufu on Fifi. But anyway, I'd never had it. Was unbelievable.
Was it good?
It was unbelievable.
That's
it was
great.
So good. And flavors I'd never even tasted before.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, I do.
It's just really cool now that, in St. Louis we can expand our palates, try different things.
Yep.
Thai food.
Yes.
We've always kind of had a good, Chinese presence, Chinese food here, sushi.
Sure.
But yeah, now we're just getting. If you go down South Grand, there's all kinds of different things.
There really is.
That you can try out in the Grove. Yeah, it's just. It is. I mean, we've got. If St. Louis has anything good going for it, it's our culinary scene. For sure.
It's growing, and there's some people that really help boost it. Lauren over at Bulk and Tree Spot, I mean, she's a superstar and doing something different. It's a Bosnian influence concept restaurant. I mean, I don't think I would have ever had that if it wasn't for this gal.
I've not been there. I need to try it.
It's fabulous.
Yeah.
It truly is.
Yeah.
And I mean,
I'll have to try it.
We have some very talented people that are willing to put their best foot forward and take a chance. And the restaurant business is crazy because you could have the prettiest restaurant, this and that, and open up and not be successful.
It just doesn't work for whatever reason.
No, and it's people fall in love with it, but it's like it's not making money or it's losing money or whatever the case may be.
It just ends up being a short-term thing. And even
That's
if the food might be good, it just for some reason doesn't have that vibe.
Right.
You can never predict it.
No.
You can't. Then you got these hole in the walls, like going back to, and I'm not talking about now, but like the Village Bar.
Sure.
You know what I mean? When it was just the one side.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. But people, it's worked.
It worked well
for many years. Many years.
Yeah.
So you just never know. You can't predict it much. if you could open, have you ever thought about opening up another? I know you like the Asian thing. Would you go back into an Asian space?
No.
No?
Oh, no. I wasn't the person in the kitchen at that Asian restaurant. No, I just know how to order some Asian food. I don't know how to cook Asian food.
No.
No, I really like Italian food. I feel very comfortable.
too.
I mean, it's a, comfort food, but it's what I've grown up on. I mean,
Right.
it's
both of us.
No. I'm good with Italian. That's about it.
Yeah. We talk about Mexican. I like Mexican.
Yeah.
But it's not something I get done with work and I'm thinking about dinner and go, you know what? I think I'm going to go get Mexican.
Right.
But you know what? I like it.
Yeah,
But it's
I
not
get
something
it.
I want to go.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know why. Just don't.
I understand. I could eat pasta virtually every day.
Yeah, I could too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pasta, pizza.
Yeah, it shows.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks.
For me. No, I wasn't talking about you. Me.
Well, me too. Believe me. Yeah. It's an addiction.
Maybe it's a learned behavior.
Would you ever open up a place on the hill?
Oh, I tried to.
Yeah?
I didn't have any success. So I tried to buy Giantoni's.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was close. And it didn't happen.
Oh,
But
wow.
the people that have it, Jim, I forget his last name.
Joe Bergfeld.
Joe Bergfeld.
Yeah.
Super nice man.
Yeah.
Sweetheart of a man. And I hear they're doing
Wish
extremely
him the
well
best.
there.
Yeah.
He's a great guy,
Yeah.
and I think they're doing well. And
Yeah,
God bless them.
Yeah. No, every time I drive by there, they're still rocking and rolling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plenty
I
of
love
cars.
the hill. I love the hill. The
Yeah.
hill's fabulous.
Yeah. It really is. I mean, it's really become a phenomenon.
I agree with you.
We were talking earlier off camera before the show started, and I mean, it's gotten to be now where from Wednesday night, it's like a mini Manhattan.
Yeah, it
I mean,
really
it's just
is.
The
It's
hustle
busy.
and the bustle, and the people walking in and out of grocery stores, the coffee shops, the bakeries, and now the restaurants and the bars within the restaurants, and you got different concepts too. We've got Sado now, which is
Sado's
sushi.
fabulous.
Hey, I'm cool. It ends in a vowel. You're in. But
Pizza del Gloria.
Pizza
I
de
love
Gloria,
that place.
very good.
Love it.
Very
They
good.
do a great job. Adriana's, I love. Charlie Gito's does a great job.
Gito's, yeah.
So there's a lot of great restaurants down here.
Yeah, getting ready to film a movie on the hill too.
Oh.
This month, called Love on the Hill.
Love on the Hill. Very nice.
I think it's a Hallmark deal.
Okay.
Sounds like a tearjerker.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll
So
see.
We'll be
see
seeing
how
those
that
people
works out.
doing locations probably in and out of some of the restaurants around here.
That'd be neat.
But I would love to see you open up a place on the hill.
Yeah, no, I tried.
Don't stop trying.
I know.
I'll help you try to find a
Okay,
spot.
you let me know.
I will help you. I'll be your real estate agent
You let me
because
know.
I'd love to have you down
The
here.
Hill's great. The
Yeah.
Hill's a great area.
Captured audience.
Yeah, there really is.
Yeah. You gonna go back to Italy anytime soon?
I think I'm going to try to go back next summer, actually.
Are you? Sicily or?
Oh, well, I love Rome.
Oh, do you?
Oh, Rome's one of my favorite cities in the world.
What do you love about it?
Love the Vatican.
Yeah.
I love the Vatican is so
It's-
cool. The Trevi Fountain, the
Yeah.
Spanish Steps. I love Rome.
Yeah.
Rome's fabulous.
One of my favorite things to do, and I've been to Rome, three times,
Uh-huh.
is to go to the Vatican,
Love it.
and I walk in about 50 yards, and I turn around and watch all the people who walk in for the first time,
Oh, they're just
and their jaw drops. They're like this, and
They
they're
really
looking
are.
around. They're looking around.
I mean,
It's
fabulous.
unbelievable.
Yeah, no, I so my favorite cities in Italy, Rome, I love. I
Yeah.
love Venice.
Do you?
And people either really like Venice or they don't care for it. I love it.
I've never been there.
Oh, Venice is
That's one of the places
amazing.
I've never been to.
And then Sicily.
Yeah, my two favorite are Taormina,
Which is great. Can't
and
go wrong.
Lake Como.
I've never been to Lake Como. But
Two opposite ends of
yes,
the
they are.
spectrum.
Lake Como's very north, but it's gorgeous.
It
up
is
that way.
beautiful. Yeah, and to your point, Rome's too. They got these great.
Oh.
They got these great back alley restaurants.
Right.
Did you ever
Yes.
check any of those joints out?
I stumbled upon one. I
You
don't think I
stumble
could
upon
find
it.
it ever again.
You probably wouldn't.
No.
I think there's one, or there's a few of them, like, as you're cutting through to get to Trevi Fountain, there's some little bitty,
That's
they're
funny.
almost like these
That's
shotgun.
funny you say that, because there's one that I would find, and you go down the steps.
Spanish steps?
No, you go down the
Oh,
steps
some
at
other
this
steps.
restaurant, getting to the fountain, and it's a restaurant down the steps, and you walk in, it's a small little restaurant, but I went there 2 times in one
I think
day.
I've been to that
It
restaurant.
was fabulous.
Yeah, and it's really good.
Yeah, it was
And
good.
you're basically, there's al fresco, but you're out in an alley.
Yeah. Can't beat it.
You can smell the sewers and,
Yeah, right?
5 million year old bricks or stones or cobblestone, whatever it is. But did you go to Alfredo's, where they invented fettuccine
I
Alfredo?
did not make it there.
Well, that's on the Rodeo Drive of
I will have to make it there
Rome.
in Rome.
Yeah, put it on your
I
list.
will put it on my list.
And you've been to Como, but yeah, it's great what you've done over the years.
Well, thank you very much.
And
That's very
I hope
kind
you
of
keep doing. I hope you do make it to the Hill. 'Cause
Well, I would love to. I'm
we would
telling
love
you.
to have you.
I don't know. I mean, it's the hills. It's challenging because it's so busy, and you better be really good
Yeah.
to be on the hill.
And you better have parking.
You better have parking, which
better
I don't
have
think many
parking.
people do.
No,
No,
that's the thing. That's the challenge now.
I believe it.
Because, you've got, Di Gregorio's bought the old Viviano's grocery store.
Right.
And I don't think they still don't know what they want to do with that space.
I think if they do know what they're going to do with space, they're not going to tell anyone until it's done.
No, they don't.
No. They're
I've tried to get it out of them.
They're smart people.
I think they know.
Oh.
But they don't want to. They don't want to.
I don't want to speculate, but I do like John and Frank. They're good
Yeah,
guys.
they just, and they're, I get it. I probably wouldn't talk much about
Right.
it either. But I try to get them to make it enough. Just keep it a grocery store
Yeah.
and call it Campese's. Name it after your mom. Their mom's maiden name.
Yeah, that's
Just
hard.
keep it. I don't know.
That's hard.
Maybe a restaurant / grocery store. I don't know.
Something.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll make something great.
That would be a great restaurant.
Oh, great space. Really
Unbelievable.
Yep.
Big dining room, big
Yep.
kitchen.
Yeah. Great
If
space.
you did it right,
Yeah.
if you can visualize it.
Mm-hmm.
But again, parking would be
Yeah,
an
parking's
issue.
limited over
Yeah.
there. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah. Well, I think we've covered everything.
Well, thank you very much. I
Unless there's
appreciate
anything
your-
else you'd like to.
No, that's it.
add to the
That's
story.
it. I appreciate you having me on.
Yeah. No,
This
anytime.
is sponsored by Kuna Food.
Kuna Food Service.
Oh,
huh?
fabulous. I
Talk
love
about
Kuna
those
Food.
guys.
They're the best.
Danny Bippin and the boys.
Danny Bippin and Ben Bippin, Kate, and then you got Rose,
Rose.
and
Yeah.
Sarah.
Rose is my boss.
Oh,
Yeah, she's my boss. Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
She's a sweetheart.
She's a great boss.
Sweetheart.
Yep. But
Whole family, class
and
act.
Danny, yeah, this
Class
awesome.
act.
Another great story too about how they got started.
Oh my gosh.
His grandfather and all that stuff. It's just another great St. Louis food story. But how long have you been with those guys?
My dad used to buy from them.
Oh, did he?
He used to buy from Danny's father, Don, and
When it was just
Kuna
meat.
Kuna meat, right?
Right. Wow.
Yeah.
And now
They're
I don't know
huge.
if you've been over there.
Oh yeah, they're
in
huge.
Dupo.
They're
Oh
huge.
my gosh, it's impressive.
Yes, it is. It's,
Unbelievable.
yeah, no, they're class act.
Yep. Take care of you.
Yeah, they do.
You know what? And I always say restaurants like you and everybody else, all these locally, they're always saying, eat local, eat local.
I buy local.
Well, you should buy local too.
I do. I agree with you.
Like limoncello.
Yeah, there you
You know what I
go.
mean?
I
Buy
agree.
local limoncello.
Right.
Anyway, hey man, thanks for coming
Thank
on
you
the
very
show.
much. I appreciate you having
Yeah,
me.
always great seeing you, man. And
Thank you.
The Supper Club brought to you by Kuna Food Service, a family-owned tradition since 1918. The Pasta House Company Restaurants. Lordo's Diamonds, your family jeweler for life. Barquette Realty, nationwide real estate investor. And Fresta Limoncello. Keep sipping, my friends.